new skate day again. I got some unreleased versions of the IQON ACT. This is the Trinity version. It's my first time on a Trinity frame and first time trying these skates too. As far as I know, this is an unreleased version. Maybe it's out now. It was sent as like a sample from the factory, so I had a little bit of jank that came with it. But if you don't know, the IQON ATC is kind of supposed to be an everything skate. You're supposed to be able to put every possible frame mount on it, from a sole plate and aggressive, which is what I usually do, to Trinity, like we've got on today, to 165, wizard frames, everything. Usually that's a red flag to me. Usually you can't, I think a skate that tries to do everything sucks at everything. But I'm actually pretty hopeful about this one because it seems to be executed quite well. So we're testing a couple different things today. First is filming a non-aggressive video out in the wild, which I always find very hard. So I don't know how to really make a video on it. The other ones, we're testing out these skates, obviously. And on top of that, we're testing out Trinity frames because I've never had the chance to try a Trinity frame till now. So if you don't know, Trinity has 3 mounting points. It's 2 on the front, 1 in the middle of the back, versus no one just had the 1. 3 mounting points, obviously it's a triangle, right? Strongest shape in the world. Should be mounted the best possible way. And I found with the 165 mount that it shifts a lot. Whenever I check the setup later, like the frames are shifted over. I really, no matter how much I tighten it and stuff, it always moves. So these ones can't do that, and I think they should give me a lot more power and movement. I've had a quick cruise around. They feel good, they're fast, comfy. This is the smallest size shell I've ever fit before, by the way. The first time I fit a size US 10 ever, I think, in my skating career. So it's a good fit. It's definitely like right on. It's like just big enough for me, which is perfect for me as I think a 272-ish Mondo. But yeah, today we're gonna try out the big wheel. Hopefully later on we get to chuck a sole plate on and try out that. But we got other skates got to try out for that. But anyway, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna try cruise around. Filming with the stick is so cringe. It's so good, the footage, but I just feel so stupid with it, I'll tell you. But yeah, so the setup, the Trinity frame one today is a 4x90, which is the best you could get, I think, best big wheel setup option there is. And it feels good, it feels fast. These skates have a good cushion. Coming from skating the Flying Eagle skates, and those, I love them, they're good, but they definitely, there's a lot of like, it's hard on my weak heels at this point. So I think the aggressive part of the skate kind of makes that better for big wheel. But yeah, I have a couple reasons why I think I'm a little hesitant to trust an everything skate. Number one is my first everything skate was a, oh, this is gonna be too quick. Razor Shifts, which is an aggressive skate that you can put big wheels on quicker. That skate was bad for both. The other reason is because I've got Rick skates since then, and Rick skates show me that there's a big difference between skates. Big wheel skates need to be a lot more firm. They just ride so much better, you know. The skates feel good though. They're quite a firm, stiff skate, which makes it good for big wheel, I think. Be interesting to see how they are for aggressive too. But yeah, I'm liking these. They feel really good for a big wheel setup. That's what I'm talking about though. Like, what is a big wheel video, man? Like, what is it? Is it this? Exploring? Just keeping it real. You know, even if I do like when I'm filming the skate park, I feel it's hard, man. There's so much anxiety. But when I film in public, out and about like this, it is 10 times harder. The only thing I like about this in comparison is that it doesn't matter so much the time of day, you know, like if I go now, it's just like, the skate park will be busy now, making it hard to film, whereas the rest of the city's kind of always a little busy, so it's not the same, you know. But yeah, hopefully this is interesting, hopefully it's not too breathing, hope you can hear me, we'll see. Let's just fly down the waterfront, we'll see what we can do. Runs line up perfectly. Sorry. The last step being bigger makes this weird, man. You can hear it clacking out. It's because these are loose. It wouldn't normally be a problem. I always bring an Allen key, but it's a different size. Is that normal for Trinity? Normal Allen key. Tightens that fine. But doesn't here, like, is that normal? That's so annoying. I don't think we can do any more steeros today. We're doing one last cruise, I guess. I lied, we gotta do one more. This has come undone 3 times now. I hate double liner lacing. This one's fine. The tongue keeps coming up like this too, which I don't really like. Kind of weird. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose a ball, man. What I really like about this area is that it looks sick, too. And there's like a bit down the end if you're high tide. It's like a real life video game, dude. You have to time the wave to get through. Pretty much never happens though. If I don't lose a bolt, it'll be a miracle. Ooh.
And to specifically do my first impressions of Trinity mount, I am pretty impressed. It was really fun today. I don't think I'm a good enough skater to really tell the difference in performance having the 2 mounting points here instead of the 1. But I mean, I didn't notice any downsides. It seemed great. And I do, in theory, like the idea a lot more. I did actually lose a bolt today, as you can hear from the clacks. It was one of these on the outside. And if that happened with a 165 mount, the frame would have fallen off, you know. So is that a benefit? I don't know. But yeah, I was impressed with Trinity. Although, yeah, I don't think I couldn't notice a huge difference. So like a casual skater like me, there's not really a hard sell on that other than the kind of theory that it's better. So take that with what you will, you know, whatever I'm saying here. The old skate, though, I do think is a great skate. My first impressions, the most important thing for kind of a Rick skate to this for me is speed and comfort. Probably comfort first, too. And this nails comfort. It's an excellent fit. This liner is great, like I said earlier. And this frame mount and this metal frame is very fast. But at the same time, it's got good cushion in it. It's got a nice shock absorber in there that works well that my Flying Eagles don't have. I really prefer that. This is really good. I'm very impressed. The biggest critique I probably have for this skate is that I think the mounting system, the way that can do every kind of mounting, is a little too complicated to really ever be something that you'll ever actually want to do. It's incredibly fiddly to set this up. Like, if you will never ever just switch this out to go to an aggressive setup or a 165 or something, because there's just so many like threads and stuff that'll get loose and you'll lose a lot of time trying to do it. So I think the one boot that does it all is kind of a better thing for IQON and Powerslide themselves to be able to do one boot and sell it in a bunch of different ways and it be good for all of it. You being able to change it yourself is definitely, you won't do it much, I don't think. It's a good way to try out them all, but I don't think I'll be very surprised if anyone's out there going through the trouble of shaking these plates off and stuff just to change frames to a different format. They do a good job though, because the mounts on really well. This is for an everything skate. This is a very solid, nice mount. My only critique of the Trinity one is that I have the smallest UFS bolt they gave me for this, and it still kind of sticks into the bottom of your foot at the bottom. And that's a problem because they did the really nice thing of putting foam over the bolts on the inside, which I can't show you today. I'll show you in another video. And yeah, the foam actually gets pushed up by that bolt, and I can feel it in the boot a little bit. And it's a very small bolt that's there, like tiny, so you couldn't really go any smaller. So that's a shame. I also do worry with how much this cuff kind of sticks out, this bit here. It really sticks out, hard to show on the camera there, but for aggressive, I wonder if you snap that off. It's really sticking out. But yeah, what I think they do really well with this skate, the unique features. One is that cuff bolt. It's a 6-way rockable revolver mount that they call it. You can easily change it to each one with just an Allen key, which I really like. I think this buckle's really good too. It's quite a light aluminium. It's a new Kaiser one. It's very solid. I don't think I would ever be able to break it. I know people have broken it though. The whole skate itself is super light too, which I really like. And it's got quite a nice low feeling ride height despite all these like plates and stuff. It's a really good feeling skate with a lot of good unique features. My favorite one being the strap on the cuff here. So there's the normal skate strap you get is usually on the liner like this. And everyone who's skated has broken this. If you try to use this to put your heel in the skate, you'll snap this off. It's not designed for that, you know, it's designed to carry your skates. This one here though is strapped into the cuff. This lighting is terrible, you can't see it. And that makes it work really well for that. Like this thing feels so much stronger. I do wonder if you can snap it. I don't know if I'd fully trust it, but this is so much better than this one. Because not only can you push your heel in like that by pulling it, but you can also carry your skates with it without having to worry about your skates dropping out. Because if you use this one sometimes, it pulls the liner out and the skate falls out. That can't happen with this. And I just think that's so much smarter, and I really, really like that part. But yeah, I could yap on and on about this. I'll save it for the full review. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see that. I'll take the skate apart for you too and show you the parts and how it works in the next video. But yeah, this is a good skate, I think. And if you want a Trinity version of the skate, I definitely think it's worth checking out. I'm very impressed. It seems very well thought out. Massive thank you to my patrons for helping me make these videos. They're real ones, and I hope you get to go out for a skate today. Appreciate you.